This right here, y'all. Make this.
Santa baby, please hurry, hurry, hurry.
Jolly old saint.
Santa baby, he takes care of my worries.
Jolly old.
Santa baby, please hurry, don't let you.
Hey guys, welcome back to Drinks with Des. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make another great dessert drink for the holidays that's perfect to share with your family and friends while you guys are curled up by the Christmas tree, and that is called a mudslide. Now, this is very similar to the previous drink that I just showed you guys how to make, which was the White Russian, but it is a little bit different, as you can probably tell by the amount of ingredients that I have here. So jumping right into it, the first thing you're going to need is some ice. I have my ice in a metal bowl today, y'all, because I'm pretty sure y'all are tired of seeing me struggle to get the ice cubes out of the ice tray. There won't be no struggles in this video. The thing you're going to need is some ice cream. I chose Friendly's homemade vanilla ice cream. I'm telling you, this is the best ice cream out there to get. Don't debate me, debate your mother, period. The next thing you're going to need is some nutmeg. This is definitely optional. You don't need it to make a mudslide, but I'm gonna use it for a little razzle dazzle at the end, so you know, just stay tuned and see how I use this nutmeg. The next thing you're going to need is some chocolate syrup. I'm telling y'all, like, there's certain things in life you really shouldn't cheap out on, and chocolate syrup is definitely one of them. Do not get the off-brand. If it's not Hershey's, going to need some whipped cream. We're not getting freaky, I promise. It's for the drink, guys. It's for the drink. But I'm using Ready Whip. This is another thing in life you should not cheap out on, because I've used the off-brand whipped creams and they're disgusting. You're also going to need an ice cream scoop to scoop the ice cream, duh. And you're also going to need a blender. Now, this is in the center for a reason. This is a key ingredient that you need to make a mudslide. You cannot make a mudslide without a blender. So if you don't have one, unfortunately, this probably won't be the drink for you, but that's okay, because I have mad drinks coming for y'all. Like, it's all right. This too shall pass. You'll be okay. The next thing you're going to need is a glass. Any glass is fine. We're gonna do a little bit of aesthetic, or we're gonna try to do some aesthetics with this glass. So make sure you use a hurricane glass. If you don't have this, then I think a widened glass will definitely be a great substitute. The next thing you're going to need is a jigger. I have a 1 2 ounce size jigger. If you don't have this, you can easily substitute it with a shot glass. If you don't have a shot glass, then go ahead and eyeball, use your imagination, but you probably will get drunk off this drink. I think that's the point of why we're here. So go ahead and, matter of fact, we're not even gonna do measurements. We're gonna get y'all drunk today. That's what we're gonna do. The next thing you're going to need is some Irish cream. I'm going with Bailey's because Bailey's is Bailey's. Like, the next thing you're going to need is some vodka, plain flavored. You could substitute this for vanilla flavor. I think that'll be really good with a mudslide, but we're using the same old New Amsterdam because it is what? It is cheap, it is efficient, and it will get you drunk, okay? Can you see me? First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my Friendly's homemade vanilla ice cream and I'm gonna open that up, and then I'm going to use my scooper. I think I did about 3 scoops of this ice cream, and I'm gonna just put that directly into my blender. Now I'm gonna take my ice and drop it directly into my blender, and now I'm gonna go in with my plain vodka. Honestly, y'all, since we're not using no measurements, we just gonna keep pouring and pouring and pouring. If you're not an alcoholic like me, I promise I will put the actual measurements below. I'm going in now with my Bailey's Irish cream, and again, no measurements, so we're just gonna have fun with it. Put as much as you want, but if you want to structure the recipe, again, it'll be down in the description box. And now we're just gonna blend this thing up and let it blend for a couple of seconds to mesh everything together. Now I'm going in with my Hershey's chocolate syrup, and you're going to see me pour this into our glass. Now, the key to getting the aesthetic is to hold this glass by the stem, which is why I said a hurricane glass or wine glass is best. And as we pour the chocolate syrup in, you just want to make sure that you're turning the glass as you're doing this, and kind of not being perfect with it, so you can get, you know, that drizzle look that we really need for our mudslide. Now I'm going to take my blended mudslide drink and I'm going to pour it into my drizzle glass. Y'all see how pretty that looks? I'm telling you, turn the glass and it's gonna work. Now I'm gonna take my Ready whipped cream, shake that up a little bit, and we're just gonna pour it on top of our drink. Make sure you do a lot. I love whipped cream, so you know, we really wanna rack it on there. Now I'm gonna take my nutmeg and just add a little dashes on top of my drink, and there you have your mudslide. So this is the moment that y'all have all been waiting for. Let me taste this mudslide, y'all. Reminder, we didn't use no measurements, so I'm really confused about how this is about to taste, but I'm gonna let y'all know. Yo, nah. This right here, y'all. Make this. I'm gonna see you on the next one. I gotta go drink this.
Santa baby, please hurry, hurry, hurry.